What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today on the water lesson, and I'm going to share with you guys ways that I got better by using the live scope. I'm going to go over a couple drills, talk about a couple little techniques to help you go out there and be more effective with the live scope. Okay, so if you're new to live scope, or if you're advanced with the live scope, or guys, if you do not have it, hey, stay tuned with this video because we're going to talk about casting and understanding that casting distance, which is important with live scope or without live scope. So guys, I appreciate you. Now let's get into it. All right, guys, so the first thing is, and I know you're looking at my screen right now, and there's a brush pile ahead that's an artificial game and fish brush pile. But the first thing, man, I think with the live scope is, you know, besides what the fish is and bait and all that, and is understanding the distance you're casting, and then, you know, and then be able to eventually cast without looking up. So like right here, okay, now my screen is set at 80 feet and you see some fish on the other side. I'm not promising a fish catch, guys. For this right off the bat, I'm gonna back up, but we are going to use an Alabama rig for teaching purposes. You can see it well. It's a little big, it's kind of bigger, so you can get a good cast. So I like to teach people when they're learning how to use a live scope well and just kind of get used to it, is an Alabama rig. Make sure wherever you're at, your state limit is, if it's 3 hooks, 5 hooks. We can use 5 in Arkansas, Texas. So let me kind of get back here. And so right there, there's that brush pile, and you see there's fish around it. It'd be cool if we catch one. But how these fish are acting today, I don't think they will. So guys, you know, right away, some people have it at 100, 120. I like to go mine between 80 to 100. If it's cleaner water, I'll go further. But just for teaching purposes, we're going to be right here right now. Now those fish are coming towards us. These fish know we're probably here. So now I just casted pretty further away. That's probably about a 120-foot cast. Okay. So I'm just going to right here just reel this thing kind of so we can see what it looks like on there. Okay. See what the Alabama rig comes with. And now also, guys, too, there it is right there. Here it comes. And none of the fish were actually interested in it. Okay, today they are. Look at those fish though, guys. They're all like right there. Gosh, I want to throw at those dudes. Those dudes that are right there. You see them down there? Yeah, like they're down there at 35 foot. There's no way that dude's coming up here to check this out. No way he is. Nope. Nope, come on. Yep. Nope, okay. Look at them, guys. Here we are. All right, look, he ain't gonna eat it. He ain't gonna eat it. Those are some good fish. All right, so real quick, how about that other one that came up? Here they are. I'll say we gotta get to the teaching. All right, so real quick, okay, I'm just gonna point straight ahead and just kind of look, kind of get a feel for what 40 foot is. I was about to say, when I threw that out, I was about to say 40 feet, and it somehow landed right there. But kind of get a feel of knowing how your spool's going, how long it's in the air. Okay, so right there is 40 foot. All right, and now I've done this a lot, guys, and this is what you gotta do. So like now that's about to be probably about 60 feet. 60 feet, boom, cool. And like I said, that's not as easy as it looks, but get out here and practice kind of having a feel, and it's all right here. Okay, it's all of kind of a memory of your casting to the time it's in the air. Now this I know is a bigger lure, and you have to do it for each lure. Okay, I don't need to, where's my Alabama rig? I don't need to lose it. Okay, let me reel this in real quick. Look at them fish. Here they are. Here they are. My thing recording, it better be recording. I'm gonna be mad. It is cool. All right, whoop. Look at them fish right down there. They don't want it. It's crazy. All right, cool. So guys, so that's one good thing about it, is knowing, look at that guy. Okay, is kind of having that muscle memory. Okay, and we're gonna go look at some different stuff. That right there is a brush pile. There are some fish there. Let's throw a different lure real quick and try to get a feel. I'm gonna throw a jerkbait. Actually, no, let's throw the 7/0 1/4 ounce touch Takamata shad. Okay, so, and now look, now what's tough is it's pointing that way. I'm not recommending this to you guys, so pointing that direction and trying to get a feel for it. Okay, so I threw it out. Where's it at? Let me find it. Like I said, it's kind of hard sometimes going backwards. Okay guys, really quick, I'd just like to share with you, if you are looking at my electronics and wondering how clear my pictures are and how my settings are, one thing I offer is on the water electronic trips. These trips typically are where I meet you at a lake and I help set up your units. I go through the settings, I go through the changes, And then, of course, we go out and try to use them to find fish. And if you have any other questions, however you want your day, we can set it up. If you're interested in one of these, go to my Jimmy Easterling Fishing Facebook page. There will be a link in the description. Go down there and then send me a message, and I will give you more details. On my fishing Facebook page, I share a variety of content. You'll see some video clips from other videos. You'll see information on my podcast. And then you'll also see fishing trips that I have from recent trips as well. Okay, guys? I appreciate you. Let's get back to the... Yep, there's fish there. I need to back up. All right. That was bad. I'm going to kind of fix that. I'm going to turn around, guys, after that cast. But here, I want to practice here. Look. Throw. I looked up that time, though. It's all right. 60 feet, okay? A little bit of a muscle memory. How about them fish down there, okay? That's cool. I know some of you guys might be liking this. You might not be liking this. But that's one of the things, guys, is the biggest thing, I think, is understanding your distance and then just practicing doing it. And then, you know, you can look standing up at the first couple times, it's okay, but you're going to get better over time of not keeping your eyes off the screen as you're casting. Now, guys, I'm also doing this with no wind right now, so with wind it's a lot harder. Okay, now one thing too, as I've shown you guys, my foot is on the trolling motor as I'm doing this. A lot of people I've been in the boats with at times when they're practicing, they're right here just casting and their foot's not on the trolling motor. But when you get really good at this, your foot's gonna be on that trolling motor the whole time. One thing too, and I'm gonna show you, a lot of guys that are good, they will pan. Look, you see how my foot's going up and down right here, up and down, and I'm panning, okay? Now, some of my kids I get with, they will pan slow. They're gonna, you know, slow. Now, my kids, once they pick it up, they pick it up, their eyes are good. So, here I am here, you know, like I said, I'm panning. There's a little brush pile down there, okay? There could be fish in that brush pile, like in it. I'm not gonna, you know, it's not like that dude. That dude, you see them, okay? Now, some of those guys, I mean, you know, I was about to say, some of those could be big crappie, but, you know, I'm not gonna go down there and say, because sometimes crappie, kind of, the bigger ones can kind of be singled. But, there it is. There's that brush pile, throw. Let's say I figured I was about to be short. Let that dude go down there and see. See if we can draw one out. It was short. See if I can get that fish's attention right here. See a fish on the bottom. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh. Oh, he hit it. Darn. Darn. He didn't grab it good, though. Man. Man, guys. Now, one thing you saw me right there, I didn't stop it. Guys, when they're really tough to catch right now. And one thing, too, that I've learned, and it's just like when they're really hard to catch, like, and they're not just eating, you kind of got to play that cat and mouse game with them. Like, I was just kind of there. So I was just trying to keep this thing, keep it moving, keeping it above them. Because once you kind of kill it and let it sit there, man, they know it's fake. There's no wind, right? Okay, the conditions are tough. Fish are not just eating. Now, I know when it gets kind of colder, you could probably dangle that thing in front of their face, right? But I've not had as much success with that lately. Now, here, let's... He might have went back and told his buddies, let's throw a jerkbait. Let's go see what jerkbait looks like now, okay? Let's look at jerkbait. Hey, guys, if you are enjoying this video, leave me a comment. Let me know if you want more like this, okay? More teaching. Like I said, I just wanted this to be a kind of teaching, just to kind of help you know how to get better with the live scope. Or if you don't have live scope, you're just being able to watch it and see what this is all about, okay? Because, like, you know, I know it costs a lot of money. Fishing has turned that way, and it's just, you know, I'm not going to get into that. But, guys, I will say, if you're on a budget and you had to get one thing for your boat, okay, like me, guys, I'm in a 16-year-old boat. If you had one thing to get for your boat, get that live scope, okay? It's just that's just my 2 cents. My 2 cents. And you don't got to just sell out. You can still fish normal, but like I'm just here, like, look. But this does, guys, is help us know where it's at. So that brush pile there is like 70, 75 feet away. Now, when you get better, you can, like I said, bump it out to 100, 120. I'm just here, guys, you know, trying to get y'all get a good picture. There we go. I threw past Now this jerkbait might not go deep enough. There it comes. See, now, there it is right there. Okay, so, now one thing too, guys, with this, y'all didn't see it there real well, because it was, the cone's so wide on these things, you gotta almost nail it right down the middle, but that cone's so wide, the Lowrance cone is tighter, okay? Let's see if I can get this thing down there. There's some fish on top of this thing. I'd like to get this thing down there. There it is on top. Here he comes. There they go, they're chasing it. Now guys, gosh, they didn't want to eat it. Okay. Now there, guys, I know as you're watching it, you probably didn't get to see it all, and that's okay. So with the jerkbait, you know, and even right then, I saw that fish take off. Those fish can see more than you realize. So I didn't stop the lure. I kept going, if you watch Johnny's videos on Fish of the Moment, he don't even, after he sees the fish in brush pile, he throws and fishes. And that helps a lot of guys. You don't got to watch it all the way. But I saw that fish take off, and I just kept going. So this is just the Mega Bass Vision 110+1. Now we're getting a little closer to them fish. They know we are here. I'm going to turn around and let's make a cast in a different direction. Okay, guys, as I'm turning the boat around, let's see if I can get us one throwing at these fish. Another thing now, to learn about fish, guys, you just got to go throw at them, okay? And you'll learn and see how they react over time. Typically, bass are curious animals, mammals, whatever they're called. I don't know. So other fish will kind of run away. Now, it is hard at times, like where'd those fish go? They've kind of went a little deeper on us, okay? I wanted them to be more up in the water column. Them being deeper could be a good thing in a way. So sometimes, guys, as you know, fish move, okay? And that's okay with, I mean, like not hitting them right off the bat. Now in this water, like here, you know, there's some coming right at us. I don't like them that close, guys. There's my hover rig. So one thing, guys, fish move, right? And wait till you're in the wind trying to do this, okay? Like I said, you think those pros, they make it look easy. Oh, here it comes, here it comes. Oh, here it comes back. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Nope. That's interesting. That fish, he didn't like something about it. Something about it, okay? Something, all right? Let's go throw that other one. But you'll learn about fish, and hey, it makes you a better caster, okay? When you're trying to figure out how to throw at fish, okay? Now, for me, the hover rig's better when those fish are kind of higher in the water column, okay? That fish was kind of in that mid-depth range. But just showing you guys how this Strike King caffeine shell and the hover rig, how you can see it, okay? So how you can see it. I'm going to turn around here and get us back on that brush. Okay, guys, there's some fish there suspended. Let's see if we can get them, get their attention. I'm not the best, guys, with the spinning rod, not going to lie. I'm a lot more comfortable with a bait caster. Come on, dudes. They're swimming at us. Here they come. Uh-oh. Come on, dudes. Let's go. No. Something about it. Just something about it today. I have not done a good job with getting those dudes to bite. Now, when you hear the guys talk, though, you hear the pros. I mean, guys, even Jacob Wheeler and some of them guys have said, like, hey, for 100 fish I'm throwing at them, I'd only catch 5. There are days where it is easier than others. Now, this is not all you got to do. I know I'm down here and talking to you guys. This is not all. You can go throw a jig at this brush pile. You can go throw other baits. I'm just doing this to try to show you guys what it looks like and just to kind of help you guys out. Now, I'm going to throw this big spoon now. Okay, this is the Dixie Jet Talon. Okay, I'm going to throw it right above this thing and see if we can get them fish. This has a good drawing power, okay? And now you can't fish this like this without live scope, of course, because I'm about to throw this at this brush pile and swim it right over it. So where'd you go? There you are. I missed it. But it's okay. I'm just going to kind of... Here you go, guys. I'm just swimming it. Okay, now I'm going to get it more over here. Let's try this again. That wind came in. I still got it far enough though, which that brush pile's close now. There goes those fish. Look at those fish coming out after it. Oh, said not today. A lot of fish right there, guys. A lot of fish. Pretty cool though, huh? Get to see them react. They don't want it. And so one of the things, you're probably like, why are you throwing this big spoon? See if this gets those fish's attention. Look at those guys. I'm sorry, guys. I like this. You're probably asking me, why? I'm gonna reel it in. Why are you? I'm gonna hit this off too. Why are you throwing this big thing at brush piles? Well, guys, all these brush piles around here, there's crappie around them. Some of them big fish eat small crappie, and that's all I'm doing with that thing. Okay, guys, so hey, let me know if you like this video. Just show you what it looks like, just show you that kind of help, and I think I got everything. If not, I'm gonna make another one like this, and I can. I know I just went over some kind of basic lures. We can do other stuff. This was just me throwing in a brush pile. I guess I need to do one fishing grass, maybe rock on the bottom, timber. Let me go, guys, if you liked this video. And hey, we'll see you on the next one.